1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock. Backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved.
What do you mean? My sister, it's still going. Just go to my YouTube and type in my name.
Shotgun now for Brady.
And
double team and it's intercepted.
Hey, you heard me?
Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality.
Yeah, I'm still going live right now.
This as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage
with you.
Catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach.
Nah, type in my name. That shit Marcellus Moore on YouTube.
To make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Wilson.
Yeah.
Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds.
M-A-R-C-E-L-L-U-S.
Over there in the end zone. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
With 2 O's. M-O-O-R-E.
7-yard field goal try from here, but instead
M-O-O-R-E.
go for it on 4th down. Wilson. And he comes back with one complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
You said what?
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game.
Oh, that shouldn't pop up?
Seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now we know this coaching staff. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy
that shit's stupid.
coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
You see it? Nope.
Now following the sack, they'll look to
make amends
on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, Wilson. And he's going to go down here as sacked. They push him back to the 34. Kyle Van Noy able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
U.S. Yeah. More M-O-O-R-E.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
You see it?
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special designed for the first play. It didn't hit. Let's see if you can rebound from it.
Cause I'm in the party chat. Hold on, I'm gonna leave the party chat after this.
On first down, Brady. And this one brought in by... There, 21 yards. Throwing on first down is Brady. Open man is Sanu, just like last play. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And his pass, incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Brady will try again on second down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, and that takes us from second to third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
You? He right there in the comments.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Oh, see, he said, why he ain't talking that G shit now?
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Yeah, you probably go to my YouTube. You can see it. Just type your YouTube on your phone. Just type in my name. MARCELLUS. Yeah. Yeah, he right there in the comments. Nah, that's not me. Nah, I said Marcellus Moore. LLUS. Come on.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2.
And more MOORE.
1 on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Go to the game. You'll see him in the comments. You don't see it on my live shit? You gotta click on my profile. Come on, you better choose your play.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You see me? I got like, it's just my face in the camera. Nah. This nigga watching my shit right now. He just went to my name. You spelled my name right. MARCE. Hold on, run this play first.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, that was fake. I didn't even run out.
Definitely with some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers
and then space more,
that ball was
MOORE.
expected to be caught.
and then push search. That's just a pop
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good
I
and
said,
so
hold on.
skilled and hit from
I seen that
distances
shit
that we almost started taking for granted.
man.
And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah,
what's your phone number?
If that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Hold on, 323 205 860.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now Wilson back into his end zone. And he'll go down in the end zone. Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. And it's a pretty good return
You
here
see
as
it?
he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I text that shit to you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That throw by Brady, incomplete. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31,
Yeah,
I believe they predicted.
That nigga AG found my shit.
I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go.
Nah, it's Marcellus Moore, not Marcellus Moore. That shit is Marcellus Space Moore.
Trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did
I
Kansas
sent that
City
shit to
win
your
it, but
phone.
they end up winning it by 11 points. They didn't see that coming at all.
Tell your girl. Come on, I just climbed it. Play that shit fair. Let's get it.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we
told you.
started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, it says she watching it.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 3rd down, Michelle. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
Come on,
And a
bro.
whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
That was on you. Let's get it.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
What?
And it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Wilson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. He'll check that down to Carson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Nah, hey, all you gotta do is make the app on your phone,
There's a lot of receivers,
and then connect, and then get the save the Gmail, and then log on from your little shit.
Big plays for an offense.
Buying time to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
36 power.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Brady now on 1st down. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, we got 4 people watching now, fool. We got 5 people watching. Hey, yeah, hey, people.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. But a flag is down here, so hold on. Let's see what this is about. Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter.
Because when you're outside the play keep going.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here.
Hey, somebody talking shit about you, fool, on your shit.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They said tell him. Hey, they said tell him I'm next. He trash.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this of intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over.
You can't see that AG. That should say something.
You're down, but overall,
Mac.
Stay positive. Stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Yeah, he said tell you he got next. He trash.
He works. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy. My goodness, make that now.
Nah, they talk about he put your name in capital and all that.
Really turning in an incredible performance. After the sack on first down, Wilson.
Wow.
Pressure again, and down he goes again. Kyle Van Noy in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. To throw is Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This will be fielded at the 17. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year. Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Brady's throw there complete to Edelman. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught by the tight end, Watson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady, and this is caught. It's Edelman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Seattle, Washington. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They come out here in the I. Second and goal from the 1.
Let's go, G.
Brady's going to sneak it. And he is in.
Wow.
Touchdown, New England. Tom Brady, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So it was second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. Second down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. There's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Wilson now throwing again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Wilson completes it to Dixon. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. To throw again is Wilson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, 58 is the Mike. Hold on. 58 is the Mike. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. It's complete. To his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Right there. Hey, exit. 54, Mike. They can't hang with us. Mike 5-4.
Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, let's go.
Operating from the gun. Brady. He hits White. Complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady again. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Brady now on 1st down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady going to look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They got that on YouTube. Hey, G, you see this shit? They got that pick on YouTube, though.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, they got that on YouTube. They got that on YouTube.
Play that time for the Seahawks. 44 yards.
I know they got that on YouTube.
Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover and boom, hit them with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, I'm going to tell him. Fat boy.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Try and get
Mercedes ain't trying to make some guys
right there,
picking up her from over there, Mia.
That doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Wilson. Gonna throw again. And an alley to Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, I hear you.
Down, Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh, what?
Rifles one incomplete.
Yeah, they
trying to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
Yeah, we can't make you a YouTube channel.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And stopped a few yards.
And that's your girl saying what?
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll try to run with Carson, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. All right, now the Seahawks face a big 2-point conversion attempt. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2,
they didn't even let me throw that shit.
He goes down.
But they tried to get 2.
R1, he was wide open.
Getting none because the quarterback had no way
yep.
to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
No, that was a tight end. No, he wasn't watching R1. That was a tight end. He was wide open. They didn't even let me tight
in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. He was trying to go back to Edelman, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Brady. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. He was trying to go back to Edelman. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
But now it's 3rd down. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on